To my channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys my July favorites, and that's freaking crazy. I can't believe it's already August. But if you guys are interested in seeing the products that I really loved in July, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first product I want to share with you guys is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. And I've seen this all over YouTube. I've seen so many first impressions, reviews, just overhaul videos on this foundation, and I think that it's for a good reason because this is such an awesome foundation. This is a 24-hour foundation, and it's more of a dewy, glowy look. If you guys don't know, L'Oreal's really famous for their L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation, so when this bad boy came out, everyone was super excited, especially people with normal to dry skin. I personally have combination skin, so my T-zone is pretty oily, and the rest of my face is normal to dry. So I can benefit from a matte foundation, and I really like to wear glowy foundations as well. And what I found about this foundation is that as long as I put on a matte primer on my T-zone, I can wear this throughout the day and it looks fine. I think that as someone with oily skin or combination skin, sometimes you want a dewy look without looking super oily. It's pretty hard to conquer because when you have oily skin, you don't want to look oily, but you want to look kind of dewy sometimes. So I find that I can do that with this. The next product is these Wet n Wild liquid eyeliners. I'm obsessed with these. These came out, I think, for their spring collection, and we have this pink color. What's this one called? Okay, Violet Revolution. It's this really pretty pink color. Then we have this blue one. It's like a periwinkle blue. It's gorgeous. It's a cast of blue, and then this white one, which is trim with lace. And I love these liquid eyeliners. One, because the felt tip applicator is so easy to just slide across the eyes. There's some felt tips that when you like try to put them on your eyes or try to draw a line, it just pulls at your skin and doesn't really draw, but these go on so smoothly. And besides that, the colors are so pretty. Like, they're so summery and springy. I know that spring is long gone and fall's approaching us, but these are still so pretty. I feel like, especially the white one, I'll still be able to play with this in the fall. But besides that, like when you don't want to do a normal wing, like black wing eyeliner, you want to do a really pretty, fun look, these are perfect. And I think they're only like $1.99 or $2.99. I bought these at the Wet n Wild website. So if you guys want to go give them a try, I highly recommend them. They're really, really pretty. The next product I want to share with you guys is this product I want to share with you guys is the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer, and this is in the color Sunkissed, and I love this because it's super, super warm. Look at that. That is so warm. It's like super warm. I've been going for more warm tone bronzers. Lord knows I'm not very tan, but I just love this color, and I think it looks really good on the skin. It gives you literally that sun-kissed look. You have to be really careful with it because it is pretty pigmented, and it can look a little blotchy if you're not like careful and if you put too much on. So it's always better just to put a little bit on and gradually add until you get the perfect amount on your cheeks or on your forehead or on, you know, your chin or wherever you are bronzing up. But yeah, I really, really like this bronzer, and you can kind of see the little pan thing, which is not good. Which, well, I mean, I guess it shows that I really like it. Okay, the next product I want to share with you guys is the Maybelline Better Skin Skin Transforming Powder. I like to keep certain products in my purse, and this is one of the few products I leave in my purse. It's this powder, and what I like about it is that it has salicylic acid. So when you are putting on your powder, you're actually helping your skin as well. Salicylic acid is actually a really well-known acne-fighting ingredient. And it doesn't have a huge amount in it. I think it has like 0.1% or 1% or even 0.5% salicylic acid. So it's not enough to like burn your skin or it being too harsh. It's just enough to be able to, you know, fight your imperfections if you have any. What I like about it is that it keeps me matte throughout the day. When I blot with it, it helps keep my oil at bay. It also just, I don't know, it's just a really nice long-staying powder, and I've just been finding myself using it a lot more often. I've just been really, really loving it, and I've been reaching for this a lot. The next product, I've actually already mentioned this in my last favorites, and in my last tutorial I talked about this because I love it so much. I'm like, I'm going to mention it again. I need people to know about this, and this is the Tarte Shape Tape. And if I could, I love concealers, but if I could only have one concealer for the rest of my life, it would be this one. It's so full coverage, it's so creamy, it blends out beautifully, it brightens amazingly, it covers everything, and it looks so good, and it doesn't crease. I mean, it's everything you could ever want in a concealer. And like, in here. I didn't expect too much of it. Just the name, like Shape Tape. I was like, this is going to be more of a highlighting concealer. It's not going to be like an everyday necessity or whatever. But boy, was I wrong. This is so good. It has a really big applicator, like really big applicator, bigger than any other applicators I've ever used. But I don't know, I highly recommend this. If you're in the market for a concealer, I definitely would love for you to try this, because if you're looking for a full coverage, this is everything you need and more. I've heard a lot of other people rave about it, so give it a try if you are looking for a concealer. Product is from Colourpop. I absolutely love Colourpop. This is their new collaboration with Kathleen Lights. I love Kathleen Lights. I think she's awesome. And this is in the color November. It's such a pretty pink color. And let me swatch it for you. It's actually very similar to Jeffree Star's Rose Madder. Let me get that for you. It's a really close dupe. So here's Rose Madder. This is Rose Madder, and this is November. So it's close. Rose Madder is a bit more brighter, and November is a little bit more muted of pink. But they're close enough that you don't need both, you know? And here I am with both. I've been loving this formula. I love the Ultra Satin Lip. It does transfer, but it feels so good on the lips, and it just looks so pretty. I mean, this is such a pretty pink. I've been reaching for this color a lot. I think it's really pretty. Next item I want to share with you guys is the Benefit Cheekathon palette. I also used this in my last tutorial. First of all, it smells so good. It smells like clean and fresh, and oh, it smells like beautiful. That's what it smells like. It smells like beautiful and delicious. Besides all that good smelling stuff, it looks like this. It has 5 of their full-sized Benefit blushes and a bronzer. And I've always wanted to try Benefit blushes and bronzers, especially Hoola, because I've heard so many good things about it. I heard so many people swear by it and they use it for like everything. I've heard so many good things about the blushes and about Hoola, and how people swore by Hoola and it was one of their holy grail contour colors or their bronzers. But I never really, like, it was never on top of my list to purchase. So when I saw that this bad boy came out, why do I call everything bad boy? I need to stop with that. Price of 2, I was like, this is perfect. I get to try all of them for the price of 2, because I really always wanted to try Coralisa and Hoola, and I was interested in Dandelion and Rockateur. So when this came out, I was like, yes. I just really like blush palettes. I really like highlighting palettes. I like palettes in general, just because I have different colors to choose from, and I think this is just a great value if you're interested in the Benefit products. And they still have it. I think it's limited edition, and this also costs about $56, $58. So if you're interested in at least 2 of these and you want to try out the rest, this is a really good deal. Okay, the last product I want to share with you guys is the Wet n Wild MegaGlow Highlighting Powder. I am so excited about this. I was searching for this high and low all over the place. I'm sure if you guys watch a lot of YouTube videos, you guys know about this highlighting powder. Wet n Wild came out with these highlighting powders a couple months ago, and they only had about 6 per store, and people were going crazy because these are so highly pigmented and so just like super pretty. So this product has been raved about all over the place, but they were so hard to find because, like I said, there were only 6 per store, and everyone was just grabbing them. And they were selling them on eBay for ridiculously high prices. And I looked all over, like my boyfriend and I looked all over for these, high and low, and they finally restocked them online. They're still restocking them online, so if you want to pick one up, follow Trend Mood, because she always like posts the latest updates, so you'll see when they're back online. It's such a beautiful pigmented highlighter, and the price, $3.99 for this, is crazy. Like, this pigmentation is so superb. Like, I feel like I could find this pigmentation at Sephora. And I always wonder why Wet n Wild can have such great products for such great prices, and then there's like other drugstore brands that have like okay products and okay pigmentation for like super more expensive. I'm just like, I love Wet n Wild for everything they do. I think they are the best, one of the best drugstore brands there is, because they create great quality products for the price. And not even for the price, just great quality products. And this is just amazing. And you know I had to end this July favorite with a highlighter. Okay everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed my July favorites. Those were my favorite products of July. I hope you guys subscribe, give this a thumbs up if you liked it. Follow me on my other social media so we can stay connected. And I will see you in my next video.